What's up? What up, Duck? Afu? Jepson? How we all doing? Oh man, I gotta be honest. I'm freaking tired. The wife and kids are gone this weekend. So I've been doing a ton of work in the backyard. I'm trying to make it look all nice for when the wife returns. I almost finished putting together our pergola. I went and bought a bunch of like solar paneled lighting to put around the backyard. Just been man, it's been a lot. That pergola, I ordered it from Costco. I wouldn't say it's like hard to put together. Oh my god, is it tedious. It's a lot of climbing up a ladder, climbing down a ladder. It's definitely been draining, especially in this heat. California weather. It's hot. It's very hot. So even after this stream, assuming we don't drink too much, I'm gonna go back out there, and I'm not gonna do any of the dangerous work. I'm not gonna climb up on a ladder, but I'm gonna go install the lighting, solar paneled lighting that I bought, clean up the backyard a little bit. I can do that kind of stuff. You should make the wife and kids do that. Yeah. My son just turned 13, so now he's at the age now to where he can do a lot of the man work. What up, Justin? I didn't think you were gonna make it tonight. How's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, my son can start doing a lot of the yard work, which is nice. I remember when I was a kid, just every Saturday morning before I could do anything, my dad would have me out there mowing the lawn, raking the leaves, all that stuff. Yeah, my kid's old enough now to where he can do a lot of the chores. Yeah, my son helped a little bit. They helped me assemble it. Like the base and stuff. But the rest I needed my dad to come over because he had the roto driller. So I needed to have him come over, and so this morning he came over, and then we anchored it. And so I did all that this morning with him. So that's good to go. And so now I just need to finish installing all the louvers, which I'll probably do tomorrow, because like I said, I'm not doing that tonight. I'm not gonna go drink and then try to climb up some ladders. I'm not an idiot. So had a party with former co-workers. So I'm coming in kind of drunk already. Oh yeah. I didn't think you'd be able to make it, but I did remember you talked about your boss's party. How was that? I wish we could do that kind of stuff with my work. We used to do that. I used to work at Enterprise car rental way back in the day. And then they would have a big party once a year where all the regional offices would go, and it was hosted by Enterprise, so it was free drinks, free food. Man, that was really awesome. But then the rescission hit, everybody got laid off, lost my job, and then there went Enterprise. Alcohol with ladder plus power tools equals. I know. I really wanted to go out there and finish it tonight, but I'm just gonna wake up early tomorrow and do it. But yeah, speaking of, cheers. Got my Snorlax screwdriver going. So yeah, I went to Home Depot this morning. I bought a bunch of I got some LED lights that I'm gonna install in the pergola to sort of give it that ambiance lighting on the inside. I think that should look pretty cool. And then I bought a bunch of just solar powered what do you call them, like walkway lights. You know, I'm just gonna go put them around the backyard. Taking a shot with the wife now. Probably no shots for me, but here I'll take another drink to that. It was a good time. Nice seeing some people who have moved on. I've been in my company 11 years. Nice. The Enterprise stuff was really fun. I was at Enterprise for like 5 years. I was there for like 5 years through college, and then after I graduated, you know, moved on to like a real Enterprise job. When are you gonna play some more Crab Champions? Probably never. To be honest, probably never. Crab Champions was fun, but it's too old. Well, I guess I shouldn't say never. Whenever 1.0 comes out, I might jump back in. There's just too much to play. Too many games. I don't remember how Crab Champions did. I don't think it did very well either. Crab. How'd Crab do? Crab. Oh no, Crab Champions did okay. It didn't do bad. It didn't do good. It was okay. I don't know. It was fun while I played it. It's one of those things. It's one of those things where I don't want to. I can't like invest. I don't have the time to like invest into that game. Oh yeah, Shifty. Yeah, Kothar. I think is that your trying to think. Steam name? No, you're Shifty on Steam. I don't know. I just remember playing. I remember playing. I can't remember if it was Kothar or Shifty, the name that would play Spell Brigade with us. Ain't that the truth? But for some reason, I've been stuck playing Power World. Nice. I haven't played anything recently again. Just YouTube stuff, and especially this weekend. What would have been nice, you know, this would have been back in the day. This would have been the prime weekend to just get a ton of gaming in. You know, the wife and kids are gone till, you know, probably tomorrow till like 2 or 3. I don't know. So I could normally, I would be able to get like a ton of gaming in. But I literally, last night I recorded like 5 videos after work. So I pretty much did that from like 4 to 9. And then I woke up this morning from like 7 to 11. I was working on the pergola and going to Home Depot. And then when I was done with that, I recorded 2 videos, hung out for a little bit, got set up for my stream. Shifty on Spell Brigade, okay. Yeah, tonight is kind of like a drinking stream. So for those that are unaware, you know, whenever we reach like this support the stream goal, we just hang out on a Saturday night. We drink a little bit. We're gonna open some Pokemon kind of probably toward the end. I think we'll start saving Pokemon toward the end instead of like the middle, because too many people bail and then they come back. But man, we got I gotta be real, I got a lot of Pokemon to open, but we'll do that at the end. So we'll play this game. We're gonna do a run of trials, and then I don't know what we're gonna play. There's a couple other games that I got into the playtest for Bandwagon, and I did a video or recorded a video for that the other day. I think it goes up. I don't know when it goes up. I don't think it's tomorrow, maybe Monday or Tuesday. But that's a cool one. So maybe we'll play that. I don't know. All right, let's get the sound. Gotta turn off YouTube. Master volume there. We should just keep the background noise on the whole time. Okay, now we're back at it. So yeah, we'll do a round of this and then we'll see. Next goal, OHRye plays Power World. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Justin. That would be the perfect time to play it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll do that Monday night. Maybe for my Monday stream, I'll jump into Power World. That's actually, I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's a great idea. That would be the perfect time for me to actually get to play it too. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. We don't need to do a goal for it though. I'll just play it. So Monday night, let's plan for that. Monday night, I'll do Power World. Genius. Because the problem is you know, I say like I don't have time to play it, but if I'm gonna stream, then I have time to play it, right? Time to play it if I'm streaming. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that Monday night. I don't think there's no like really big games coming out, so it's not like I have other higher priority game to play. So I think that's fine. And a couple spark upgrades here right away. There's no drinking rules for tonight. I don't know, maybe I wonder if we can come up with maybe something we work on here in the next couple of days is if we're gonna kind of do these hangout streams. I don't know if we want to have drinking rules anymore. We used to turn, you know, we would do Deep Rock Galactic into a drinking game, but we don't really play Deep Rock Galactic anymore, and I haven't really made up drinking game rules for anything else. So if we still want to do drinking games, maybe we could just make up a general rule that applies to everything. You know, like a swear jar. If I cuss, that's a drink. Things like that. Oh, that could be something we could do. As of right now, there's no rules. Oh yeah, DGRS was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah, it was so easy. DGRS lended itself perfectly to a drinking game. Because there was a lot of funny memes with that game too, you know, sort of like inside jokes. You know, like Sane Scanner, legendaries. You could do the legendary stuff with a lot of games. Pick a legendary. Every time he gets an epic, legendary. Let's do Contagious Spread. I'm gonna try to take pictures of my, hopefully, I mean, I really hope that I can get it finished tomorrow morning, because I would really love to surprise the wife and kids with a fully decked out backyard when they get home. But I'll take pictures and post it. Upgrade the Herald of Thunder. I'm good at drinking games. Give me a few days and I'll come up with something. All right. Oh shit, I didn't even realize we had 5 spells already. Yeah, like I say the word shit a lot. Oh shit. You know? You can incorporate that every time I say oh shit. Projectile count. It's probably my favorite swear. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, that's the worst one. We'd be taking shots during the middle of the day at work. Every time I don't know what's up with my channel recently. There's been a lot of hacked accounts with people coming in and spamming. I don't know if I did it, but for right now, I think I banned all media uploads. I don't think anybody can even post pictures anymore in my Discord. I don't know if I did it right or not. I don't know if anybody wants to test it. But I need to figure what I'm going to have to do is when I have time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to have to make sure that I only allow media uploads in, you know, a couple of the threads. Really know how good area effect is with that spell. Every time your player levels up. Yeah, right. Jesus. Get to level 150 at the end of a run. Every time a catch fails, every time something faints. Ability haste. every time you level up, Jesus Christ, come on. Oh, are you just talking about for Power World? Okay. I thought we were doing general drinking game general drinking game rules. Every magnet's okay. That's not a bad one. Magnets is pretty good. Every game, pretty much every type of game we play has magnets. That's a good one, Kothar. That's actually a really good one we could have put with Deep Rock Galactic too. Because then that would have been funny, because there's that in Deep Rock Galactic, there's the magnet that you can get from one of the relics. Oh, that would have been a good one. Too bad we didn't think of that one sooner. What up, Shibs? Magnets is a good one though, because that works for almost every game. At least these types of games. Every time someone comes in and says hello. Yeah. Okay, let's do Aura. Aura's my favorite one. It's a bummer YouTube doesn't have, like, there would be some fun ways to do it too, because what I like about Twitch is, you know, you could earn channel points, and you could spend channel points on stuff. That would be fun too. You know, like spend 500 channel points, take a sip. Oh, I know, Duck. I saw it. I responded back, too. I responded back. I don't know if you saw it. I don't think you did. This guy over here trying to call me out for engagement baiting for a game I already played and then pretending like I didn't know anything about it. This dude thinks I remember. This dude thinks I remember a 35-minute game I played 4 months ago, one time, being a middle-aged man. I can't remember shit, dude. Now I just responded like, bro, I can't even remember yesterday. How am I going to remember a 35-minute segment from 4 months ago? Well, there you go. That was my response, Duck. I just gave it to you. When that game came out, when I got a key for it, I couldn't even remember if I had played it or not. I had to go look at my videos to see if I did. I honestly couldn't remember if I had played Past the Fear or not. There's been a couple games like that where I played them and then, you know, like I played the demo or something and then the release came out or early access and I didn't remember playing it. I can't remember off the top of my head which ones it was, but I do remember that. I have a goldfish memory. I'm the same way. I don't know why. It sucks having like a goldfish memory because it affects my work. You know, like for some reason, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it has to do with, I've read this, so I'm just gonna like put it out there. But like, I know depression really affects like your memories, and things like that, and like just being able to remember things. I have no idea if it has something to do with that, but like, God, I have such a bad memory. Like, I have a really hard time retaining information now too. I don't know if it's just part of getting old or whatnot, but yeah, I have a really bad memory. Like movie details, you know, people will be like, "Oh, do you remember this movie?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I watched it like 5 times. I can't tell you what happened. I can't tell you the name of the lead actor. I don't remember what their names were." Really bad at that part. It was all the drugs you did. See, but I don't have that excuse. I never did drugs. I never did drugs. I mean, I drink, but like you see it like occasionally. In college, I would drink on the weekends. No, not every weekend, some weekends. And now as an adult, I drink maybe like twice a month. You know, I can't blame the drugs or alcohol. It's just I'm just bad at retaining information. I went to I would used to go to trivia every once in a while. God, I was so useless. I was such an useless teammate. I would go with, like, there was 2 guys I would go with, and they were just probably 2 of the smartest dudes I ever met. They were trivia beasts. You know, they knew every sports stat, every movie stat, every song title. I couldn't remember shit. I was such a useless teammate. I was just there to hang out. And I mean, luckily they didn't really care because it was just for fun, and they were smart enough to know everything anyways. But my God, that's when I really realized how bad I am at this kind of stuff. How bad I am at remembering things. So now I don't do trivia anymore. But I like to think I'm a relatively smart guy. I mean, I do good at my job at work. Forgot my birthday last year. Oh my goodness. Just woke up one day like, oh shit, yesterday I turned 40. I'll do that a lot. Not necessarily kind of forget what day it is or my birthday or anything, but I'll be like, oh shit, is it almost my wife's birthday? And I'll be like, what day is it today? Oh, it's only July. My wife's birthday is not until like November. It's like, oh, okay. I got no important dates coming up. Let's do Spark. I'll do that a lot. Cloud does my job. Honestly, I should probably take advantage of that more often. I've been using Chat GPT a lot for my YouTube stuff. Like trying to remember statistics and all that kind of stuff. And man, I should have been using that a long time ago. It's so good for like analyzing data, what seems to be working, what's not working. I could totally use it for work too. Be like, okay, you know, this is what I learned today. And then in like a week when I forget, I could go, hey, do you remember what I told you last week about this, you know, like reg section? And then they'll be like, yes, you told me this and this and this. And I'll be like, oh, great, perfect. Guess we could go chain count. Try to get that to 2. Cloud and Chat GPT run my computer now. You should play the game I commented on. It's a really good game and worth a live stream. Which one? Are you talking about Past the Fear? anytime, speaking of that, Duck, like trying to remember the names of games. The other day, someone came in the Discord and asked about recommending games. I couldn't even recommend any off the top of my head. I had to go through, I went through and just on my channel and I just scrolled down looking at all the games and I was like, oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Because off the top of my head, I couldn't name like 10 games to recommend. I honestly couldn't recommend. I couldn't think of like 5 or 10 games to jot down for them to try out. I was like, all right, let me go through my channel and look and be like, oh yeah, that was a good one. You know, if I'm not actively playing the game, it's forgotten to me. It's a dead game if I'm not playing it on my channel currently. I think after this one, though, I think we're gonna do. There's, like I said, there's that game Bandwagon. Because I'm probably, that's only a play test, so I can only play that one for a couple more days. And I kind of want to get through the play test, see how much content there is in that one. But I think we might play that one after this. Why does this get so hard? This game gets so hard all of a sudden, like on this 6th wave. They definitely tuned this difficulty up a lot recently. So here's, okay, speaking of this too, I watched about like a month ago. I watched Nobody because Nobody 2 had come out on streaming recently and I wanted to watch Nobody 2. And then I watched Nobody, and then while I was watching it, I kind of kept thinking like, huh, a lot of this looks really familiar. And then it was almost kind of like I knew what was going to happen next. And then I realized, like, by the time I got to the end of the movie, it had finally clicked with me, like, wait, I watched this already. And I didn't even, like, oh my gosh, don't die. We can make it through this. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, we died. How did we die there? What is the last game that you turned down a sponsorship for? I don't know. There's a lot, to be honest. Mainly games that I know aren't good for the channel. It's mainly games that I know aren't good for the channel. That aren't like roguelike type games. Take a big gulp for that one. It's definitely the spells we use. The Chain Lightning and the Herald of Thunder. Those are some rough spells. And I told you that wave 6 gets tough. And we didn't upgrade Spark either. Spark never got evolved. Spark is a really good spell. Lyra. Banish Lyra. That wave 6, man, I don't know why. Wave 6 is so hard in this game sometimes. If you don't have some of the top tier spells, you're cooked. We're gonna kind of do a somewhat similar build, except I'm not gonna take Chain Lightning and that one spell, Herald of Thunder this time. Yeah, no Herald of Thunder this time. Aquarius. We could do Aquarius. Let's re-roll this though. I'd rather get. I don't want to waste too many rerolls here, but I want to get. Come on, is it giving me the same spells? It is, huh? Aquanova, Ice Storm. Why is it? See, what is with this game? Why is it giving me the same 3 spells every time? Can you do the Chakram of Thunder? Yeah, if what's its name shows up, Sagittarius shows up, I'll pick that. That was a total waste of rerolls right there. Okay, there's Sagittarius, and there's Chakram. That's a super low level Chakram, but that's fine. That's the biggest issue with this game, Duck. It's real. Sometimes the RNG for this game feels really broken sometimes. I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but I talk about it a lot in my videos where sometimes it feels impossible to get certain things, or the same spells show up 10 times in a row. You know? It's really awkward sometimes. It definitely gets kind of frustrating. Leo. We're gonna banish Leo. Do straight up like. That's what I was trying to get. I was trying to get the frost balls. That didn't want to show up. I'm kind of excited to play Power World. I'll have to. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to play it tomorrow. Oh, there's Frostball. Take Frost. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to play it tomorrow, but I probably should get myself acquainted with it a little bit. I can't promise anything, but otherwise, yeah, I think that's a good game to just jump in on. I swear I played it before. Was there a demo or a playtest for that game? Because I must have done that. I must have played a demo or a playtest. I thought I had played the release, but I guess I was wrong. Gemini. Oh, we'll go Black Hole for the last one. You played Pokemon, you'll be fine. Yeah, except there's guns in this one. Was on. Oh, that could be it. I bet that's it. Justin, I bet that's it. I don't have Game Pass anymore. You know, I haven't had Game Pass for a while, but I bet you that's it. That's a good call. If it was on Game Pass, then I bet you that's where I played it. Always engagement baiting. Have you played the old games Nox or Divine Divinity? I don't think so. I don't think so. We were just having a discussion about how I can't remember games I've played. I have to Google those to see. Nox sounds familiar. Divine Divinity, not so much. I played it on Game Pass, then bought it on because fuck Microsoft. Fuck Sony now, too. Sony doing the thing that they were making fun of Microsoft for a few years ago, getting rid of the disk drives in their platforms and their hardware. Fuck them all. Honestly, fuck Steam too. Raising their prices on the Steam Deck. Fuck them all. Everybody's taken L's here the last year or so. Raising prices on everything. Cutting disk drives from their systems. I don't know, like, I would still, like, I'm still in the boat where if I played my PlayStation, I haven't touched my PlayStation in years, I would still buy disc. I refuse to go digital because because I'm the type of person where if I beat the game, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna trade it in. I'm gonna put it on eBay. I'm gonna do something. I'm not gonna keep the game anymore. So I was never a believer of all digital format. I never liked all digital. I would always buy a physical disc, and then when I beat it, I would go sell it for, half the price I paid. And, I was fine with that. Let's not forget, fuck Nintendo too. Fuck them all. Yeah, we'll do a legendary spark upgrade. Orb legendary too. Let's go. It's a tough world out there right now. Ain't nobody happy. You got like everybody, all these companies making like billions of profits. Oh, fuck us, right? Fuck the consumers. Yeah, we'll go cold damage. Yeah. That's an old school fuck you too. That's a 1996 fallback. Were they one of the first games to do that? They had to have been, right? With Pokemon Red and Blue. Was there another popular game that made you buy multiple versions? Well, if you're gonna be on Steam, then yeah, you're digital. They must have stopped making disk drives for PCs years ago. I don't mind being all digital on my, but I'm also only buying, well, actually, I'll be honest, I'm not even buying games anymore. But has there ever been another game like Pokemon Red and Blue? $150-ish. Can I see how many games I have? How do I see how many games are in my library? How do I see? Sold. I have recent 27, 23, 8, and 10, January. Man, it's breaking everything up into categories. How do I see my total amount of games? I have like 300-ish. I want to say there's like 300-ish in there. Yeah, add up the categories. That's lame. Rough estimate about 300. But that's also because, you know, that's like partially cheating. Because I've probably gotten, you know, probably like a couple hundred games just from doing YouTube stuff. The majority of which I probably never even played. $400 games in my digital library. You've only beaten 10 of them. Still need to find Pal World cards too. We could do that one night. We'll do when does the set come out? It's not for a while. I was gonna say we could do a Pal World stream and then open some Pal World cards. So only America got fucked with the red and blue stuff. The damage over time. I only had Pokemon Red. I didn't have both versions. There was no way. There was absolutely no way I was going to ever convince my parents to buy me 2 versions of the same game. Come on. That was not happening. I think the game came out in 96, right? In 96, I would be 14. There's no way my parents were buying me 2 copies of Pokemon Red and Blue. See, the game's so easy for a little while, and then at stage 6, that difficulty ramps up so hard. It's probably because you start seeing sort of the tankier, heavier units. I was one of the lucky people who bought a used but near new OLED Switch for just over 100. Dang, nice. I mean, I gotta go. I'm gonna go red and blue. That one, I don't know. That one's the only one I have really, I guess, like fond memories of. Because I was playing that in high school. You know, we were out there on the basketball courts, and we would play it. Like, there was a bunch of us that would play it. We would just bring our Game Boys with us and play it at lunch break. I didn't really play a lot of the other ones. I played, what was the Sapphire? I think I played Sapphire and Ruby. Was it Sapphire and Ruby? I played Sapphire. The only one I really, really have memories with, though, is Pokemon Red and Blue. Because like I said, we'd be out on the basketball court. There was probably like 5 of us that would play. Yeah, this is the one we want. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go with one of these ones first though. But there's the chakram of the lightning one. But I think we're gonna pick one of these first because these are legendaries. We'll go instability. We never played that one, Duck. My son played the one before that, Sword and Shield. I bought that for my son, and he played that and beat the whole game. But we never played Arceus. And then I did buy the newest one, but I barely played that. Because again, I don't play anything anymore. If it's not for YouTube, I don't play it. But I did get the new one. But the last one that we really played was Sword and Shield. Because my son would play it and I would watch him. So I'd hang out while he was playing it. But he doesn't like Pokemon anymore. He outgrew Pokemon pretty quickly. Well, I guess I wouldn't say pretty quickly. He was into Pokemon for quite a while. But by the time he discovered, you know, more mature anime, like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer and stuff like that, he kind of moved on from Pokemon. They just need to make a Pokemon and just make a Pokemon MMO. Just do it finally. Just make a Pokemon MMO. And no, not Pal World. Don't give me this hybrid shit where you do raids with people. Raids are stupid. I want to actually run around and find someone in the open world and then battle them. God, why don't they just do it? Why don't they just do it? Just make one. Pokemon is real. That'd be awesome. Okay, no, we're not doing this. Let's do another reroll here. Man, don't give me free. Stop giving me. I want to get those. We need to get back to lightning. I mean, Pokemon, I guess, is kind of real. I mean, I got two gerbils or two guinea pigs I could train. Go do some battles with. Some guinea pig battles. The one thing that's always hilarious about Pokemon, though, is like when people do battles, and anytime you watch it and Pokemon do battles, and then, you know, the little park that they're battling at just gets absolutely destroyed by all these Pokemon digging underground and just flying into the air and then slamming into the ground. Like, who takes care of all that shit? Who takes care of that? Do they just have their slave Pokemon fix it? That's what my wife thinks Pokemon like they're just like slaves. You know, you just capture them and then you make them battle. Like, they're just trying to live a happy life. Just chilling in the forest. And here you go, like, throwing a Pokeball, giving them a concussion. When they wake up, they don't even know where they're at. They spend half their time in the ball. What do they even do in the fucking ball? Okay, here it is. Chakram of Shuriken. We got it. And 64 was my last. I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if I never buy another console again. I didn't buy the last Xbox. I have a PlayStation 5, but I probably haven't played it in like a year and a half, 2 years. I don't buy Xbox anymore because as soon as Game Pass came out, I stopped buying Xbox systems. But yeah, I don't touch my Nintendo. We have a Switch too. I don't touch it. I would probably play if they made we did play Mario Kart when that came out, Mario Kart World, but not a lot. If they did make a new Mario Galaxy game, you know, that would probably be the only game I actually make time for to sit down and play. I don't play the Zelda games. I bought the Donkey Kong game and never even played that. I bought the Pokemon game, never even played that. I think a Mario game would be the only reason I would play a Switch 2. And I think it's because my kids don't really like playing it either anymore. They're more into their computers now. They play Roblox. They don't really sit down and play like Mario Kart with me anymore. And yeah, Mario Kart World, you know, it had like some okay ideas, but the open world stuff was really stupid. See the new Donkey Kong Lego? I don't think so. The new Pokemon Legos they put out were actually relatively decent. I actually pre-ordered them. I pre-ordered the Rayquaza and the Munchlax ones. I don't think I've seen the new one. Like when did they show it off? How recent was it? See how much easier this is when you have good spells? This last time we got absolutely destroyed. Last time we got absolutely destroyed, and this time we killed it. Oh, the Hyrule Warriors, yeah. The Hyrule Warrior games were really good. Very recent, like last week. Okay. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Donkey Kong Lego. Is it the arcade one? Oh yeah, it must be. That's okay. That's pretty sick. Wait, it even comes with barrels? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Does it actually work? Like hold on. No, there's no way the barrels actually roll down the thing. It comes with barrels. I'm watching the little video right now. If the barrels roll down that Lego set, that is sick. There's no way they do though. They don't. No, they don't. They don't. At least the video didn't show, but that looks pretty sick. Honestly, that looks really cool. Not a horrible price either. $200, I think. That's not too bad. That looks really good though. That looks clean. Barrels do roll? come they didn't show that in the video? Lego is so damn expensive, I know. It's got to be one of the most expensive hobbies there is. You know, it's no longer, you know, a kid hobby. Lego is an adult hobby now. They know it. I don't think there's, I would argue there's more adults buying Legos now than kids. Because they know what they're doing. They make all the really nostalgic, expensive sets that are geared towards the adults, like the retro arcade stuff. And then, you know, the kids are just buying the generic pirate sets or the generic knight set. But then if you want to buy like one of the really cool theme stuff like Lord of the Rings, you know, like the kids aren't buying Lord of the Rings sets. You know, my son's not going to be looking for a Lord of the Rings set. That's for me. The Lord of the Rings sets are going to be for me. I'm the one that's going to go buy the Lord of the Rings sets. They know. There's 2 videos? Oh, okay. I looked at the wrong video then. I was going to say that would be really awkward if the barrels didn't roll because there's like 20 of them. Honestly, Kothar, 200's on the cheap side too for Lego sets. There's so many freaking good Lego sets that are, you know, $300 to $600. It's so bad. I'm sure I've said this story before, but when I first started YouTube, my first goal was if I ever earned, you know, $600 on ad revenue, like in a month, I would go buy the Rivendell set for Lord of the Rings. That was $600. And the first time I did it, I was like, fuck no, I'm not going to spend $600 on this. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Yeah, and that Pokemon one, the one with the 3 starters, right? Or 3 starters, that was like $600. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get that. Couldn't get that one. I did get the Rayquaza and the Munchlax one though. That was like 200 for both of them. I think the Rayquaza was somewhere around 140. Then the Munchlax one was about 60 or 70. Those are the ones I like though. Those are the kinds of ones I want to buy. I wasn't overly impressed with the first few sets they released, Duck. But I think the last one they just announced, like I said, I think the Rayquaza one's pretty cool. They have an Arcanine, you know, like the tiger-ish dog Pokemon. That one's kind of cool. And then they had the Munchlax, which was pretty nice. I liked those ones. Those ones were cool, so I bought those. Eevee was okay, yeah. I wasn't really... I want like a set piece if I'm gonna buy a Pokemon one. I don't want just the Pokemon. I want there to be, you know, something to it. Like I don't want to just buy a Eevee Pokemon. I want there to be something, I don't know. A better pose or something. Hey, there he is, Big T. What up, Big Tom? Ripping out my old deck. You were talking about doing that. You'd be proud of me, Big T. I worked on my pergola pretty much all morning today. I installed like half of the louvers just to make sure that everything was level and working properly before we anchored it. And then my dad came over this morning and he bought no, I guess he did buy it, huh? I think he bought a roto driller because I don't think he had one recently, but he bought a roto driller, brought that over, and I anchored everything. That was fun. Never used a roto driller before. Do the shirt. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to go out there and finish it. I just have to put on second half of the louvers and then we're done. I did it until about 11 o'clock and then it just got too hot and the sun was just beating down on me. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to do this tomorrow morning before the sun comes up. That's all I have to do. It'll take me like 20 minutes. But you know, I'm white and bald. I burn really easily. I don't do well in heat. I sweat a ton too. If Transformers and Pokemon join for like a collab, have Optimus Prime with Pikachu sitting on the shoulder. You know, not a horrible idea. This isn't quite Transformers, but for whatever reason, it reminded me of this. But I just saw that they put, Masters of the Universe is already on streaming. It's on Prime now. And Mortal Kombat 2 on HBO. Shit, I got some movies to watch. Me and the D&D boys weren't gaming tonight, so we drank some beer and knocked it down. Nice. Cheers to that. Speaking of, I'm gonna need a refill. We'll finish this game and then I'll refill. We are playing Power World on Monday. Area of effect. We'll do ability duration. Yeah, I mean, you guys are more than welcome to use the Discord. Back in the day, Man, back in the day, you know, like probably a year and a half ago, there would always be people in my Discord playing games. Now, not so much. I don't know what happened, but there'd be like 5 or 6 people that would always jump in the Discord, and they would usually be playing. It was usually like Spell Brigade, so maybe that's why. You're still at a movie night. Shit. Someone's got to remind me outside of the stream. Someone's got to be like, hey, this Friday, you got to do a movie night. Yeah, okay. Because again, the memory. As soon as we talk about it right now, you know, I'm done. It's like, I don't remember that anymore. Talked about a movie night? Shit. Forgot. I feel like I don't do it because how would that be disrespectful? You're more than welcome. Like, it was cool. It was cool back in the day, but yeah, people don't do it anymore. Like I wouldn't even be in there, you know? It would just be like, because I have a couple gaming channels there, you know, just voice channels that people can use. And it would be, you know, like there would be about like probably like 10 to 15 different people that would kind of congregate in there. But yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. I think it was kind of because of Spell Brigade. You know, people just hang out in there, grind games. If I could, I would jump in and do it, but a lot of the times it was during the day when I'm working. So I couldn't really jump in. But it was cool. It was cool to see. You know, it's always nice having like an active community like that. You don't want to steal it? I mean, I don't care. I don't care. That's what it's for. Makes me happy to see people in there gaming, whether I'm there or not. Like I said, when they did it, you know, it'd mostly be I'd be at work, and then I'd look over at my Discord, and like 11 o'clock, there'd be like 3 or 4 people in there playing. I'd be like, oh, sick. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's do bouncing this time. Oh, that was it. That was 10. I didn't even realize that was 10. See how much easier that was than the last run we did? See, that's what happens when you have spells that are actually good. Okay, we'll do a little bit of Endless here, and then we're going to jump into that one game, Bandwagon. Then we'll do Pokemon. Like I said, I got a lot of Pokemon tonight. I have, because the lack of streams I've been doing, I picked up the pace though. I've been really good about streaming a lot more often. But in that meantime where I wasn't streaming, I racked up a lot of Pokemon. So I got quite a bit to open tonight. I got like 40 something packs. I haven't played Project Zomboid either. I mean, I don't know how the Pal World stuff works, Justin, but I mean, if you want to like open it up to the Discord, I can do that. I don't know if that's a thing. I think you have to be there though, right? Like it's not like a dedicated server. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the Discord community is like somewhat dead though. I feel like if I tried to do something, I don't know how many people would be interested. Like if I were to get like a dedicated server or something, I'm not sure like how many people would actively play in it, even though there's like 500 people in my Discord. There's only about 20 people that I would consider actually active. I think 99% of the people in my Discord are there for giveaways. I do a ton. Well, I actually haven't done as many giveaways recently, but I think the majority of the people that are there for the giveaways. Need to do some house cleaning. House clean my Discord. There's like 10 people left. Let's do projectile speed. Definitely that legendary lightning. Five floors. Nope, no giveaway tonight. A lot of times devs are usually pretty cool. They're like, hey, here's a key for you, and then here's an extra key to give away to your community. And it's like, oh shit, sweet, thanks. I had a Polish hot dog today at the Home Depot. They just have one of those stands out there. When I went to go buy all my stuff, I got a hot dog. Does that count? Did not mean to teleport through that wall. The Home Depot hot dog guy underappreciated. I agree. It's perfect too, because I went there, I went there around 10:30, picked out what I needed. It was walked out of there a little after 11. I was like, oh, sick. We got the Home Depot hot dog guy out here. Let's get it. Relatively cheap too. I got a hot dog, chips, and a soda for $7. Definitely counts. Nice. Not quite as cheap as the Costco hot dog, but I'll take it. Nothing's ever gonna beat the Costco hot dog. Damn, you worked in New York City? That would be sick. Definitely not. The glizzy gobbler. I've never had one. I don't know if I ever will, to be honest. Dapper Dan's hot dogs. They need a boss battle. 100% agree, Kothar. I think it's on their itinerary. I'm pretty sure it's something they do kind of have on their roadmap. Because this game 100% could use a boss battle. I agree. Boss battles would be pretty cool in this game. See, in California, I kind of feel we lack the food that I actually like. You know, we don't have really good pizza places here. We don't really have any of those good. I mean, we have like an In-N-Out, but we don't really have. In-N-Out's fine. Like, well, In-N-Out's more than fine. So like, we have I guess a decent burger place, but we don't have good pizza. We don't have a good hot dog place. There's a lot of really good Mexican food around here, but I'm not really that big into Mexican food. But like, yeah, Mexican food is really big in California, obviously. But I don't know. I don't really like Mexican food that much. It's probably like the one type of food I don't really do. I can do any type of Asian food. Like, I could do like Thai food. I could do Vietnamese food. I could do sushi. I could do pho. Like, I absolutely love pho. I can do Indian food. I can do anything. But like, Mexican food is... There's just something about Mexican food I don't like. So I don't like sour cream. I don't like beans. A lot of Mexican food has that. Yeah, we don't have, like, I love pizza. I wish we had a really good pizza places around here. There's no good pizza places near me. I don't touch seafood. I love seafood. I think literally the only food I don't really like is Mexican food. I love Asian food. Almost any type of Asian food I love. So good. I really, really like seafood too. I'll eat any type of seafood. I'll eat a live squid, man. But yeah, we don't have We don't have any good pizza places. I have not found a good pizza place near me. Plenty of Mexican restaurants though, but man, my wife loves Mexican. I don't. Seafood's all right. I love seafood. So good. We're just messing everything up now. Can't even be near it. It's a bump. Sushi's. Oh my god. I just love sushi so much. Had a bad experience as a child. I had a bad experience with Pop-Tarts, and it took me 25 years to eat a Pop-Tart again. I get that. Like for Mexican food, I love, like, don't get me wrong, I like Mexican food. I'm just really picky about what's in it. You know, if I can get a burrito that's just meat, rice, a queso sauce, and then, you know, maybe some pico de gallo and some cheese, super good. Absolutely love that. You know, put some grilled chicken in there. Grilled chicken, pico de gallo, rice, and a queso sauce. So good. But that's barely Mexican food, you know? But it's so good to me. Yeah, nothing beats a steak though. Steak is probably my all-time favorite food. I think my all-time favorite dinner when we cook is just steak and mac and cheese. You know, cook up a steak and then make that deluxe macaroni and cheese with the real cheese sauce, not that fake powder. So good. That's probably my favorite dinner. Oh, we got a story time. In kindergarten, a teacher brought in a fish for us to do scale rubbing. It's where you paint a fish, then put paper over it to make scale pictures. I touched the eyeball on the steak. Oh, I don't even, could teachers even do that today? Bring in a fish. Touch the eyeball. You're missing out, Justin. Sushi is so good. Oh man, so good. I love sushi so much. Oh, light. This ended up being a pretty awesome build. That's for sure. I think that's the one problem about this game, maybe a little bit, is that in order, I mean, I guess that's every game though, right? In order to make it far, you just have to have just the OP spells every single time. Because again, the difference between this run and the first run, night and day. And it's because I made sure I picked good spells this time. Can't wait to see the damage at the end. Yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to be the top damage dealers too. This is one of those builds where it seems like everything's doing kind of good. I'm usually generally pretty good about guessing which ones do the most. This one's really hard to tell. Rented a house on the side of a mountain. Oh shit. Fancy duck. Man, this would have been a good video. Seems like we always have our best runs when I'm not paying attention and focused. Not recording a video for it. Uh-oh. It does look like we might, this might be it. It's always this thing. It's always the sixes that are really hard. 4-6, 4-6, 56, 66. That happens super quick. We were dominating, then just all of a sudden, boom, dead. Yeah, lightning chakrams are super good. Spark is really good. These ones were all super close. These ones were lackluster. These ones were a little bit lacking, but Black Hole of Orbiting usually does really good. Dude, duck, that's got to be super hard. Because what do? We take 3 with us. Oh man, do you rotate? Yeah, what do you do with 6 dogs? You can't board them. You can. I mean, you can board them. but that's gonna cost like $1,000. It already costs, you know, if we go away for a weekend, that costs $100 just for our one dog. You can imagine what to do with 6 or 7. Yeah, that's got to be tough. All right, I'm gonna switch over to bandwagon super quick, and then we'll do some Pokemon, and then we'll call it a night. Switch the game. So this is the there'll be a video for this one in a couple days. I don't think it's tomorrow. I think it's going to be the day after or so. But this is like a survivor like game. Wait, what's happening with this? I think the game was kind of glitching out a little bit there. It was like catching up on all the quests I've done or something. Look at that. It's being really awkward. Look at this. This is just a play test, so there's going to be some wonkiness here. Okay, a new quest reward here. But this is again, this one's just in a play test right now. But it's like this is like an open world survival game where you actually have you have this map that you explore through, and you try to complete quests. And then each time you're getting different party members and you're getting level ups like you would in a normal survivor like game. But look how big this map is. That's a pretty big map. But I played this game a little bit, and you know, like I thought it was pretty fun. Oh, man, this game's a little broken though, because I did rescue someone else, and they disappeared. There was another person there before. Okay, we'll have you join our party. Okay, let's see if we can do any level ups here. So the game does have, you know, sort of meta progression and stuff like that too. Let's do increased damage for power chords. And then let's see. More magnets. Let's do more magnets. Dang, that's a lot of food to eat. This guy's eating a lot of candy. Oops. Dang, good thing that didn't work. Okay, let's go play. Oh, wait, we got another. Did we complete another quest? Where's the quest at? No, didn't it just say quest? Look, it says new quest reward plus tab. And then nothing shows up as my rewards. Yeah. Broken game. Uninstall. But it's kind of cool because the game is, your attacks are based on the music that's playing in the background. So sometimes sometimes the music will be a little bit slower and you won't be as attacking as fast. You know, it's a really kind of cool, interesting idea. But then you get some time to go play in the world. You basically get a day, and then when your day's up, you go back home. But we're gonna come up here, and I think we're gonna come over here. Because I think I had a quest over there that I needed to try to do. Oh, look at this guy. We got big old Meow over here. Let's pick Meow. Okay, let's do Trumps hit by percussion. Drop more damage. Oh, I actually get a dash now. I like this game. I played it for, you know, maybe about an hour. Played it for like an hour the other day, and I was like, huh, this game actually could be kind of cool here. Because it almost plays like an adventure type game too. You know, you need certain characters to be able to do certain things. You know, you need certain characters in your party. Okay, let's get our last. No. I don't know if I could. Oh, do I have to pick one of these? Oh man, I do. Let's do the vortex. There's a character that drops hearts that I usually like to get, but I didn't get that person this time, so hopefully we don't die. Okay, so we're heading over here because I had a snake quest that I was trying to complete earlier. Wonder if I'm gonna have to redo it. In my video, I almost finished it, but oh, okay, so we did complete it. I did find them all. Finally on tour. See you tomorrow. Okay, so I think that's a new character that we unlocked. I think I have a snake character I can play as now. Okay, I want to see if this character can do what I'm thinking they can do and knock down some of these shortcuts. I want to see. Oh, wasn't there something? Oh, it's on the other side. Dang it. I wanted to see if this character could dash into things and then knock them over. Apparently we can't dash through enemies though. That kind of sucks. Okay, there was a character that was trapped up here. Like I said, it's almost like an adventure game. You know? Not that thing. I think it was in this top corner up here. Oh shit. He just threw a giant log at me. And then you collect resources and you can sort of, you use the resources to upgrade your town. Okay, let me see if we can knock this thing over now with this character. Oh, no. Oh, it did work. It did work. Let's go. Ah, thanks. Finally, I can stretch my legs again. Now enough. That drum of yours is getting me jacked up. Oh, it's a boss. Oh, no. I didn't realize we were going to be fighting a boss. Ah, shoot. Big Jack. Big Jack off. And I don't have enough attacks with this character, with this build right now. Can I destroy his jugs? I can't. I guess I just tried. Oh shit, what's he doing now? We gotta dodge these. Yeah, we have one dog and we'll just board the dog whenever we go on vacation. And then we do have our guinea pigs. And we have a cat. But you know, the cat can stay home. The guinea pigs obviously stay home. We'll just maybe ask my dad to come over and feed them. Just drop off some food like once. The cat's pretty easy. Just drop off a bowl of food and she'll be good for a couple days. And then the guineas are obviously good for a couple days too. They have enough water supply to last them for a couple days. Okay, next phase. No, now I'm one hit away. Okay, shit. Not that this is that hard either. I just need to be like safe about not getting hit by these logs at this point. Problem is I don't really have good attacks. Should be fine though, because he's not going to have another phase here. Just gotta make sure I don't get in his path. I didn't even know this game had bosses, though, to be honest. This is the first boss I've seen. Okay, hopefully this is enough right here. Oh, no. Oh, did they get him? No, what's he doing? No, come on. He has another phase? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. The hell? That's not fair. Is he dead? He is dead. Okay. Wait, Big Jack is ungrumping. Oh, look at him. He looks so nice now. Sorry I was grumpy from being stuck in that cage. Thanks for getting me out. Can I give you a big bear hug? See you tomorrow. All right, good. Big Jack is terrified. Oh, is that it? Is the day over? I guess once we beat a boss, that's the end of the day. Did make 10 friends though. All right. We did complete some more quests. All right, let's see what Big Jack off here can do. Where's Big Jack? Is he in here? Is he in our base? Did he not even come back? What's he doing? Is he like a person I wonder if he's a person I can use in my party. All right, let's do more base power. And that's it. Hey, I want to move in. Can you build me a house? Okay, maybe the houses are only temporary. I thought they'd be permanent, but I guess not. Okay, so we can build this. Yeah, see, I thought they'd be permanent, but I guess they're not. I don't know. I built a couple houses the last time I played. Okay, you can join my party. There's something over here too, you know, there's a forge, but I can't do anything with the forge yet. Okay, we can unlock a pirate costume, so let's be a pirate now. And that's it for this. There's a couple different skins you can get too. Right now we got the pirate. Okay, we'll do one more day. Then we'll do our Pokemon, and then we'll call it a night. And then I'm gonna go. I need to... After this, I'll get a refill. Where am I going now? I guess we could go to the left-hand side. Oh, look at it. Okay, what does Big Jack do? Can push boulders. That's who we were looking for. All right, so let's do... There's some boulders around here. Let's go see if there's one down here. Okay, and then you can dash. Oh, you create hearts. Let's do the heart person. But now I only have 2 characters that can really attack. Okay, so they can push boulders. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do this. Okay. So that's how we create these now. Like I said, you know, it kind of has that sort of adventure vibe to it. There we go. See, now we created a bridge and we can get the treasure. Oh, sweet. Another heart piece. Like I said, it's Zelda. Survivor like Zelda. Oh man, I forgot that we have to. I hate that we get stuck with these guys. Wish I could back out. I guess there's only, I don't know, maybe there's only a certain amount of people I could pick each time. Another blue heart. Let's do more damage with the drums. So I wonder if there's a path down here. Yeah, there is. See? We can do this now. Okay, so now we're in a new zone, a new area that I couldn't get to before because we unlocked a new character who can now push boulders. I just thought it was like, I thought it was a cool idea to sort of mix in the Survivor-like genre with an open world adventure game. It's definitely, it just feels like a unique concept. Okay, we got, it looks like maybe another new character over here. Sticks are bigger. Then there's our heart, so now we get a full heart now. Sick. Uh-oh. 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 I think we froze. I think we froze. Yep. Game officially. Oh no. Okay. I guess we'll stop there then with this game. Okay. I'm gonna go change scenes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, refill my drink, and then we'll do Pokemon, and then we'll call it a night. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's a bummer. There was the kangaroo character up here too that I was just about to unlock. But then we froze. Okay, main menu, exit. Okay, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna switch scenes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna refill. We'll open up our Pokemon and then call it a night. Be right back. Yeah, as soon as I called it a Nintendo adventure game, they're like, halt, just instantly send in the ban. All right, Pokemon. Put my camera on. Oh, my bad. My bad. I was muted. But yeah, they shut it down. Those megas are looking pretty sick. Too bad the mega evos were pathetic. Here we go. Big rips tonight. Let's hope so. The best one to get is the one, I'm not, wasn't I? Oh, I guess I got to do it like this, huh? There we go. Is the far one over here. The one I'm tickling right in the butt. That's the best one to get. If we're gonna get one, that's the one I want. I thought he was messing with us. No, unfortunately not. Just didn't unmute the mic. Okay, well, I was asking too, do we want to do the drinking game or no? Because I was saying there's only, I think it's only you three and Kothar are here. So 4 of you. We want to do the red, green, purple. Do you care? That mega D. That big old D looking good. I won't flip over this first card until... Yeah, okay, I'll pick Team Red. I'll go Team Red. Big T and Kothar also said yes. All right, well, declare your allegiance. Declare your allegiance and then we'll flip them. I'll just keep drinking in the meantime. Oh boy. Mega D's nuts. Team Red. Team Green. All right, Shibs. Shibs is here too. Shibs coming in with the Mega D's nuts. All right. Yellow. No, Team Yellow is nobody. Nobody got Team Yellow. All right, so we're looking for, I don't know, just any chase card. I think we've been on a streak again. Team Red for life. I guess I'm already, I'm all over the place. I don't have an allegiance to any color. I guess I would be Team Blue because Psyduck is probably one of my favorite. Snorlax is cool too. Oh, there's Team Red. Go, point for Team Red. Don't forget blue, everyone drinks, true. Already 2 shots and 2 beers in. I guess I'm 3 shots in. After this would be 5. All right, we got a more Pecco. This was the full art one we got last time, but Yeah, blue everybody drinks. Okay. Gotta remember that part. These ones actually have cool code cards too. This time they actually have Pokemon on the back. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. All right. Basic. Just the normal type. Normal type's boring though. Dust Bells. Another EX. Oh, we're drinking on hits too. So drink on EXs. Like I said though, I have a lot. God, I have so much. I have how many are in there? 18, 36, 56. And then I have another booster box coming. So that's 82. I know that's 92. Yeah, I have like about 100 packs worth of Pokemon to open. I just been stockpiling stuff. And holy shit, when 30th comes out, oh, there's Team Green. I don't know if anybody's Team Green. When 30th comes out, that's gonna be so much fun to open up. There's gonna be some crazy hits in that one. Hopefully we get some good stuff in 30th like we did. Can't wait for my Power World boxes to come in. Can you still pre-order that? It's not like sold out or anything, is it? Is Power World sold out? Like, where can I order Power World? Is it even on Amazon? I'll have to look, because I'll totally order boxes if they're... As long as they're MSRP and I'm not paying scalper prices. Duck's green because he smells funny. I don't know if anybody's psychic, but there's Team Purple. Full art of stuff then. That's our first actual hit today. What does red smell like? Like barbecue? Team green. It's another one for Duck. The 30th anniversary, that comes out in October. It's gonna be such a big set. You remember the Ascendant Heroes that we opened, you know? I have 60 packs. I have 60 packs of Ascendant Heroes. That's the good shit. So if you remember Ascendant Heroes, that's the one that has the Gengar and the Pikachu and the God packs. So, you know, we pulled like the $1,000 cards. I have those, but I don't think I'm going to open them. I don't think I'm going to open them. At this point, I feel like they're too expensive to open, because each of those boxes I paid like $30 for, and they're worth like $100 each now a box. I don't know if I can open those. I already got the two best cards in the set. So I don't know if I can justify opening them. At this point, I think I'm better off like holding them as part of my collection. There's another one for purple. Red is barbecue and smoked woods. Green is cut grass. That's fair. Ooh. The 1-star gold. It's a clean looking card. I think someone in my Discord needed this one. I asked to see if they want it still. There we go. That's our first sleeved hit. After I get my 2 boxes of the July set, I'll pre-order 2 boxes of August, September. Post your hits in the Discord. I really want to see what those cards look like too. I saw the, you know, the trailer they put out. That's a nobody. The cards actually looked pretty sick. The only problem is I don't know who any of the what are they called? Palmons? What are they called in Pal World? What do you call them? What are they called? Are they Palmons? Just pals? Okay. Imagine if they were called Palmons. No wonder Nintendo sued. Oh, no, they're not. Have we not gotten one blue energy this whole time either? All right, well, those were my 2 booster booster bundles. Those ones only gave us like 1 hit here. Those ones only really gave us this guy, this girl. Now on to the booster box. See what the box gives us. Hopefully the box will give us one of our hits. Elephant. Oh, here's another. Ooh, the Goldeen. That's actually a good one to get. Out of the 1-star golds, this is probably the second best one to get. I think the best one is the Slowpoke. But we did get one of the better 1-star golds. That's a good start to the booster box. Another good looking card too. Well, they are called Palmons. Oh, there's one for red. Oh, so that means drink. Wait, we got 2. We gotta take 2 drinks. Take a drink for the hit. Team Red takes a drink for the red energy. Oh, they aren't. Okay. Just pals. Almond sounds so much better. Oh, there's one. Blue, everybody. I feel like the best way to get drunk is to just do this Pokemon stuff. You work at 6 a.m.? Sunday. EX. We'll drink for you, Big T. I mean, I gotta I'm gonna wake up around like 7:30 tomorrow and go finish up that pergola. I'm gonna wake up a little bit early, but it's also only 7 o'clock here. So as soon as we're done with this, I'm gonna go install the rest of the solar panel lighting. I got a lot of cleanup to do. Our backyard's a mess, so I'm gonna clean that up. 1 weekend every 9 weeks I have to work. Oh man. Oh, that's a green. And everybody's got an early morning tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up at like 7. That way I can get a lot of my work done before the sun comes up and starts beating on me. I gotta be honest, I don't like Pepsi Zero. I can do most diet sodas. Like I can do, there's a purple. I can do almost any diet soda, but like a Diet Pepsi or a Diet Coke, I don't know why. It tastes so bad to me. We got a 2-star gold. Oh shit. There's a chance it could be this bottom one, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely that bottom one, huh? Dang. Right? Look at the color. Look at the color and look at that one. It's either that or it's there's another one called Gideon's something, but it sure as hell looks like that one. Right there. Right there. Boom. My fucking God. I can't fucking believe it. Again, we hit a chase card. How do we keep doing it? How do we keep doing it every time? Holy shit. Again, another 2-star gold. We're not even halfway done. Oh, look at that. That's a sick looking card too. Damn. That's like 4 streams in a row where we hit a chase card. Pepsi in general is better than Coke. Because I came back. You're welcome. Oh, that's bonkers, man. That's sick. That's one of the, I would say that's like maybe a top, that might be like a top 4 card. The top cards are the one I tickled right here on the butt, the Mega D, then the gold Mega D, and then the one we got last time, the Morpeko. That's like the 3rd best card. I think this one's like the 4th. So that was a good hit. Dang, and it was on my chase list again. Pepsi is better with food. I don't know, like I go back and forth with Pepsi and Coke. I think I think McDonald's Coke is probably one of the best sodas. McDonald's Coke is so freaking good. I really like Cherry Pepsi. I like Cherry Pepsi better than Cherry Coke. But I think I might like regular Coke better than regular Pepsi. Pepsi is better with food. Coke mixes better with alcohol. Yeah. I mean, it's a Jack and Coke, right? It's not a Jack and Pepsi. I guess that makes sense. I'm glazing Pepsi while drinking a... I would say I don't really have an allegiance to either. I go back and forth. Like, I like regular Coke, I like regular Pepsi. But I do think McDonald's Coke is the best. Yeah, they have like a special formula that they use at McDonald's for their Coke. It's so good though. I had McDonald's the other day. Oh, blue, everybody drinks. Captain Morgan and Coke. Yeah, that's good too. I haven't had like a Jack and Coke in a long time. I have an allegiance to whoever is on sale. Exactly, Justin. That's where I'm at. There's pretty much not a soda I don't like. I like all kinds of sodas. Like, I like Dr. Pepper. I like root beer. I like Sprite. I like Sunkist. Mountain Dew's my all-time favorite soda. So that's like, ooh, we got another 1-star gold. I don't know what one this is. Thievel. That one's all right. Hit's a hit though. But that's usually where I'm at too. Whenever I go to Rayleigh's or Safeway, I usually just buy whatever's on sale. All right, 12 down, 24 to go, and then we're done. Green. Team Green's winning. Red's in last. All right, we still have a lot of time to get another 2-star gold, so let's try that. You ever have a Moxie? I don't think so. This one, it always, like, whenever I see 2 stars, I'm like, oh shit. But this is just a 2-star silver. Tremendous bomb. That goes to the side. Nope. I do not like root beer floats. That's probably an unpopular opinion. I hate root beer floats. Oh, there's another team purple. Man, red's falling behind here. I'm sure that's an unpopular opinion. I bet you everybody here loves root beer floats. I do not like root beer floats. You ever borderline? I wish I had that Moxie. I take a Moxie every night if that was the case. But I don't think I know what a Moxie is. And I gotta admit, I'm so glad. How do you unsubscribe? There's a button somewhere down. Trying to get it on the camera. Somewhere right here. That's where the unsub button is. That's where it is. Let me find it for you. There's an EX. Orange soda and vanilla ice cream. I'd be more down for that. Don't like root beer. Vanilla cherry. I do not like the vanilla Coke. Can a mod ban another mod? I don't know. Could you? I honestly don't know if you probably can't. Oxy is pretty local to New Hampshire, super old school. It will be the soda you don't like. What kind of soda is it? Is it like a Coke? Is it like a lemon lime citrus? Oh man, these ones are always the worst. So there's two different types of 2-star silvers. There's the trainer items, which suck. And then there's the Pokemon, which are better. So it sucks when you get the 2-star silvers and it's an item. Sure, if you're playing the game, it's cool. I don't know. I don't know if you can ban another mod though. I'm going to imagine no. I would say you probably cannot ban it. Green. Whoa, dropped them all. They all slipped out. Luckily, there wasn't anything good in there. Could you imagine the gold, the Mega D in there? As I just throw it all over the place? Can't even explain it. Oh, man. So is it kind of like... I guess that's... Yeah. Because like a Mountain Dew is hard to explain, you know? Because it's not like it's a lemon lime. Not like it's a Coke, an orange. All right, that's one for Team Red. Oh, there's the blue everybody drinks. This drink is going by quick. Couple good hits, energy cards. What about a Jolt Cola? Oh man. I haven't, do they even make that anymore? It's like Surge. You guys remember Surge? That was kind of like a Mountain Dew. They make oh, another one for Red. Red is catching up. They make a Mountain Dew hard drink that someone was telling me about. I'm gonna have to try to find one of those. I don't think I've seen it at my grocery store, but I also really haven't looked. I used to drink Jolt all the time. Team Yellow. No Team Yellow, though. Well, that's actually a sick looking card. Green got this shit as always. There's still 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, including this one. Plenty of time. Plenty of time for Red. Catch up. Red's on the comeback. It's like Kim Kardashian. Nada. Get it? Because she got cum on her back. That one, I'm sure you guys have seen it. The outtake from Parks and Rec. It's a good comeback story. Kim Kardashian? Oh shit, there's one for green. How many packs left? 12, 13, 14, 15, including this one. Like I said, I got a lot tonight. I could actually do more, but we're not going to do more. Oh, there's a 1-star gold. Who's this? Oh, it's the slow bro. Let's go. That's the best 1-star gold to get. I almost put this on the chase list. Too. I think I had it there and then I switched it out with Gwen. Sick. So we got the 2 best 1-star golds now. Bro, this is a good opening. We got this, we got the Goldine, and then we got one of our 2-star golds. Slobo is the good one. That's the best 1-star gold to get. So there's always, a 1-star gold. That's how you pick these chases. It's usually determined by value or whatever ones I just want. There's nothing really in this set that I like super want. Some of the other sets have like, it'll have like one of the OG Pokemon. This one doesn't really have too many of the OG Pokemons. So I usually just pick them either. It's a combination of based on value and just whatever I want. Like the other one, the Dragonite we pulled last time, that wasn't the most expensive card, but I really wanted the Dragonite. Then same with when we got that Psyduck the one time. That wasn't even close to one of the most expensive cards, but I really wanted the Psyduck. Like that was one of the cards I really wanted to get. So some sort of combination of those. These ones are basically just the most expensive ones in the set that I don't have yet. There's purple. All right, red's starting to fall behind again. Oh, that's kind of a cool. Did we already pull this one? I feel like we pulled this one in the beginning. We did. That's actually a really cool EX, but that's a hit. Oh, we got to take 2. Lost count on the pack number. I want to say maybe 12 left. We got this stack left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 left. So that means we've opened 12, 24, 36. So this is pack number 37. This is pack number 37. 12 left. So we are doing 48 packs tonight. Ooh, one for red. Is this still anyone's game? See, every time I see it, I'm like, oh shit, is that a 2-star gold? Is that a 2-star gold? 2-star silver. Rust Syndicate. 48. I told you, man, I got a lot of Pokemon. I told you. I have a lot of Pokemon. Like I said, I have 100 packs waiting to be opened right now. I had to add more to this because I was just going to do the booster box, which is 36 packs. But I have so much to open that I threw in basically 12 extra packs to do tonight. All right, 11 more. Should have started with Pokemon? No way. Look at our this is Duck, this is why we do Pokemon last. We're down to 9 viewers. This is why we do Pokemon last. All right, there's one for purple. Could you imagine if I did Pokemon first? That would kill the stream. That would absolutely kill the stream if we did Pokemon first. I think it's better to do Pokemon last. Before we were doing it in the middle, and it was like a really awkward break, you know? Do some gaming, do some Pokemon. Mine says 11. It probably fluctuates between that. Bots? No. I should get bots. Get me up to like 1,000 viewers. 3 people chatting. Wait, was that, what was the energy for this one? Oh, just energy, lightning. It just dropped to 9. Yeah, I see 9. I see 9 concurrent viewers. That's what happens though. Like if we did back in the day when we were doing you know, Deep Rock Galactic, like when the stream like when Deep Rock Galactic was popular, you know, we'd have like 50 people here. You jump to Pokemon, like we do one game of Deep Rock, jump to Pokemon, and then it would drop to like 20, like half of the people would leave. But then once we jumped into Team Green takes the lead again. But then once we jump back to Deep Rock, like the views would go back up. So like I'd be looking at my stats afterward. Like it would go like a slow climb, a steep drop, and then like a slow climb again. And I'm just like, all right, let's just do Pokemon at the end. That way everybody can get here for the games. And if people want to stick around for the Pokemon, you know, fine. But yes, I appreciate you guys hanging around for the vibes. All right, we're down to like 8 packs left. It does look, it's not looking good for red. We're gonna need a streak for red. Starting here. All right, let's get one more hit before we call. Oh, okay. There's our one more hit. I don't even know who this is. Bastodon? A weird looking ass Pokemon. Who the hell designs these Pokemon? Holy shit, look at this guy. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is he flipping us off? Look at this. He's flipping us off. He's like doing this. He's right? He's giving us the middle finger. I don't know who this is. Hey, green for the win, F the red. Thank you for the donut, duck. The fuck is this? Who designs these Pokemon? I guess when you have over 1,000 Pokemon, some of them are gonna look weird as hell. That one is so weird. Yeah, it kind of looks like a thwomp. But then it looks like those old school like African tribes where they have like those crazy ass nose rings, you know? Hey, it's still a middle finger though, right? Even if you only have 3 fingers, you know, it's still the middle one. Right there, duck. For you. It's a weird one though. That's a weird Pokemon. I have no idea who that is. See, that's why I'm not like, some sets I'm way more into than others because they have like I only know the first I maybe only know like the first like 300 Pokemon. Once it starts getting into the, you know, the 500 to 1,000, I'm like, who the fuck are these? Who the fuck are these Pokemon? Oh, there's Blue. That's everybody. I know the first like few years of Pokemon. Afterwards, it's like, who the fuck is this guy? Unless they're, you know, a more iconic one. All right, there's another EX. That's another. Dang, we're finishing this drink. All right, we got 5 packs left. That's why I like crystals. The first 300. That's probably where I'm at. Afterwards, I don't know. Like out of all these, I don't know who this is. I don't think I know who those are. I know who Slowbro is. I do know who Slowbro is. I don't know who Thievul is. I kind of know who Zorora is. Goldeen, yes, I know. I don't know who Primarina is. I don't know who that is. I only know them because I know that's one of the... Like, I know the cards that are in the set, but I don't really know the Pokemon. All right, Red needs a comeback, and it starts now. You're doing that, and it fails. I gotta admit, this setup is so nice, though, huh? Like, this new setup with that I finally did with the camera, so much better, huh? All right, we're down to 4 packs. Doesn't matter though. I would consider tonight another successful night. Ooh, point for Red, baby. This is gonna be a close match. There's 3 packs left. Oh yeah, I still need to add. Yeah, I didn't do that. I told you I'd forget, Duck. Someone came in last stream and donated like 70 bucks or something. Yeah, I think that's exactly it. 69 because it was 19.99 and then 59.99. All right, 4 packs left. No, 3 packs left. Down to 3. All right, let's get... man, I feel like I wasted it when I said let's get one more hit, and then we got it. And we got it. Because that was the weird-ass Pokemon. So hopefully we can get one more hit. But I guess we don't need to be greedy. We did pretty good today. Yeah, $49.99 and $29.99. $19.99. Yeah, if I think of it, I'll add those in. I'll just put it at $100 bucks. Ooh, there's purple. Oh man, it's gonna. Could you imagine if this last pack is red? Oh wait, yeah, the last pack. Imagine the last pack's red, and it's a 3-way tie. All right, this is it. Last pack. Last pack or red loses. I wish there was a way that I could combine super chats and stickers. All right, moment of truth. What are we getting? Here, let's actually do this. Here, this is... Grab one of these and we'll put it in front and we'll do a slow reveal for it. All right, what color is it going to be? That doesn't look like red. Oh, too soon to tell. Oh no, it's yellow. Oh, red loses. Red is the loser. Lost. All right, let's do some last pack magic again. All right, this is the last card. Last card. Oh, it's an EX. It's a hit. All right, there we go. Cheers to green and purple. I'll chug my drink. Ugh. All the alcohol is like at the bottom. Ugh. Yep, Team Red loses. That was a honestly, it's kind of fun when it's super close like that. Yeah, overall, I would say that was a pretty good night. I don't know who that is, but we did get some of the better, like, I don't know who these guys are, so these are just gonna go in the binder. But these were 3 good hits right here. 2 of the better, these 2 right here being the 2 best 1-star golds, then another 2-star gold. So there we go. That's it. Another successful day where we hit a chase card. We would have hit 2 if I would have put this on, because I almost, like I said, I almost put that on instead of the Gwen. Red always loses. Just ask the Crips. Did they lose? Wait. If Red always loses, just ask the Crips. Did the Crips win that gang war? Who won that war? The Bloods or the Crips? Overall, good night though. Always a good night when we hit a chase card. Hit one of our chases, and then we hit the 2 best 1-star golds. Like I said, we almost hit. I swear, I changed this one at the last second. I changed that Gwen at the last second. All right. Well, that's going to be it. I'm going to go finish up cleaning up my backyard. Don't worry. I'm not going to climb on the ladder. We're not going to do any ladder work today. We're just going to go install the rest of the solar panel lighting, clean up a little bit. I'm going to go shower, go to bed. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Justin, Tom, Duck, Kothar, Shibs for jumping in and talking about your nuts. Everybody else who hung out, thanks for the donos. Fun stream. Bummer that other game crashed though. That was a little disappointing that game crashed on us. Good thing, actually, it's a good thing it did that now and not during my video, because that would have sucked. That would have sucked if my video crashed while we were doing it. Yeah, I'll be back. We'll be back Monday, and we'll probably play some Pal World. I have it installed. I have it ready to go. I'll see if I can play like a little bit tomorrow to kind of maybe just get, I don't know if there's like a tutorial to the game. I don't know if there's a tutorial or anything, but maybe I'll jump in and try that for like a little bit tomorrow if I have time. I would hope everybody here is subscribed. Could you imagine like Duck and Justin are like, oh shit, like the subscribe button pops up like right here. So all of a sudden they're like, oh shit, I'm not subscribed. You wouldn't believe how many people that watch my videos aren't subscribed though. I think there's a stat for like returning viewers. Like 60 to 70% of people aren't subscribed to the channel who watch your videos consistently. It's crazy because you just start showing up on people's feeds, you know, like on their recommendation section. They just start showing up whenever your video comes, and they're like, hey, there's the OHRye video, let's watch it. But then they're not subscribed. Not like subscribers really matter. It's, you know, it's all about the views, but we'll teach you the ways of the Pal Jedi. All right. yeah, I'll probably try to jump into that Monday night. I'll see if I can do it this weekend. But that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Another crazy. I guess I wouldn't say crazy, because this set's not crazy, but a successful night of Pokemon again. I think the streak continues. We're at like, we should keep track of the streak. What's the streak at? Because I know we're at least at 3. We hit the Dragonite. We hit the Morpeko. We hit the Mega Zorora. I don't know if we broke the streak before then, but either way, my chases seem to always get hit. You disappeared for a long time. Kothar, I've heard that. I've heard that before. I don't know if that's why my views have been down for a while, but I've literally heard from 2 other people in the past like 2 weeks that I no longer show up on their feeds. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if that's a random thing or if that's some sort of error, but I've noticed like 2 people have said that I no longer show up on their feeds. And like my views the last 2 weeks have been like plummeting. I have no idea if it has anything to do with that, but it is what it is, I guess. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, you're the 3rd person to mention that to me in like the last 2 weeks, that like, oh man, like your videos haven't showed up on my feed in a long time. Like, I'm glad to see you back. It's like, well, that sucks. Why am I not showing up on your feeds all of a sudden? So yeah, that's definitely been a thing. YouTube is bunk. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like the last few weeks, the views have been down, but then my video today, the video today I did for Guns and Goblins. I don't know if any of you guys watched that video, but like all of a sudden that's like my best video in like 2 months. I don't know why. YouTube is so weird. Like views have been down for like the last few videos, and then all of a sudden Guns and Goblins just bam, like 3,000 views today already. It's all because he stopped playing. It could be Duck. But honestly, Deep Rock Galactic has been like downclining anyways. Like Deep Rock Galactic has been on a major downslide, which, you know, is fine. That game's 2 years old. But I do think that's definitely part of it. I definitely think that the Deep Rock Galactic not being a popular game anymore is definitely part of it. But that game was, I don't know. I'm over that game though. I'm over that. There's like 500, 600 videos for that game. I don't want to play that game anymore. So it's all fine to me. Like if my views drop, my revenue drops, like it's fine. I'm happier playing these other games now. It gives me more opportunities to play more things. So I'm cool with it. Like I'll take the dip, not be forced to play Deep Rock Galactic anymore for growth. Yeah, okay, that's it. I have no more drink. We opened Pokemon. I'm gonna go do a little bit more work while I have a little bit of sun. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Like I said, we'll be back Monday with Pal World. I'll see you all later. Have a great rest of your night. Later.